So we've got our campfire nicely burned down. Got some nice hot embers going there. So today we're going to cook something called doughboys. Something I learned from my cousins Dawn and Wendy. So Dawn and Wendy, thank you. First of all, you need a stick, a green stick. Nothing dead, no dead sticks. This has to be live, otherwise it'll catch fire. You want it to be approximately 1 inch in width, and you want to peel off the bark so you're down to the wood. Now this is just a nice simple dough. You can make your own biscuit dough or whatever. This is a simple pizza dough. You form it into about a 1.5 inch ball, flatten it out a little bit, and plop it on the end. The idea is to bring the dough down on the stick. Don't make a hole. You're going to be putting some yummy goodies in there. Brown sugar and butter, for example, or you can put butter and jam inside. So you want to just keep working it down the stick. You want it to be fairly thin, otherwise it will take too long to cook inside. You'll get the outside will be nicely brown and or burnt, and the inside will still be raw. So you get it nicely tucked around your stick. No holes. And then you want to hold it over the hot embers, not too close. As I said, you don't want it to burn. You just want to get, and you got to keep rotating it so you don't get blackened on the outside and raw on the inside. You have to be patient. I'll just keep an eye on it, keep rotating it. Oh, don't put it in the ashes. If you do, it's no big deal. You just wipe it off after. You can see it's starting to cook a little bit on the outside. A biscuit dough or a bannock dough would work well for this too. The main thing is that the dough is pliable enough that you can pull it down the stick. Getting very close to being done, I believe. Okay, I think it's cooked. It'll be hot, so be careful. And then you should be able to just pull it off the stick. And you're going to have a nice hole. And that's where the good stuff goes. You can plop in. It should be hot enough to melt. You can plop in a little pat of butter. Push it down into the hole where it's going to be nice and warm. And this one we're going to put jam in. Shake the butter down. Keep it in a nice warm spot where it can melt. Take a little bit of jam. Drop it into the bottom. You have nice melted butter with a little bit of strawberry jam on top. And enjoy. Delicious. A nice treat on a cold winter day. Gets better at the bottom where all the butter's melted.